Good evening and welcome to Thursday Touchstone. I hope everybody is well and welcome to this lovely evening. Well, tonight it's exciting because things are all happening. We've done lots of practicing and it's all going to be working well. So tonight is our crystal night and we are, of course, still working with our third eye chakra, and we have got the lovely Lisa Marie James who's going to be helping us very soon. But while everyone's just like getting themselves into the chat, I just want to welcome you all. So tonight's lineup is going to be, we're going to have Lisa Marie telling us all about the lapis lazuli, or however we're supposed to pronounce it, and hopefully she'll put us right with how we're supposed to say it. And then, of course, I've got two lovely ladies who are in my green room, because I like to say that, it sounds quite cool. Even though it's not, it's just like a little green room, but they're going to appear because they've actually very good and very amazing come to book their seats. Now, it's so easy, and I'm going to ask the ladies to actually tell you how easy it is. It is a bit scary. I totally agree with you, but it's all good, it's all safe, and it's only me and you who can actually do this. But yeah, fine. There are other people who are watching it who choose to watch it on YouTube, my website, amethystangel.online, and of course on Facebook. But you know what? It's the experience. And what I want to give is the genuinity of people having the reaction of when I do the readings. And I think it's really important because it just gets a bit boring when on some of the chats that I've been on in the past myself, where you just see chat coming up and it just, to me, it's fine, but can be a bit boring. So that's all the reason I like to do something different. And so that's why I want to bring Lisa on every Thursday to spice it up a bit, maybe. But it's going to be good fun. And hopefully as time goes on, that there'll be lots of you who want to pre-book their seats. Now, each week, just so you know, I can have up to 6 of you waiting in my green room, so you can be my special guest. And we can just enjoy chatter, and obviously I'll do the readings like you know. So there we go. So that is basically what I do, but it really is easy, and I love being part of your world and you being part of Amethyst Angel, because without you guys I can't do this. And of course Chris, my techie guy, that's very important. But I did this in the beginning because I just want to share things with you guys that you feel that you can, if I can give you guidance and if I can make you smile, and if you think, oh yeah, it resonates with me, then I've done my job. So I just want to say thank you for all of you. And I can't believe the amount of followers I've actually got on Facebook at the moment. I'm nearly at 800 people, which I'm very excited about. So just for those who do watch me and support me and likes here and there, I am so grateful. So that is my little thing from me. So what time are we on? We're on 6 minutes past 8. So we've got a few more minutes. And then I'm going to introduce you to the lovely Lisa Marie. And it should be fun. So just so everybody knows what I do, remember when I ask you, so when you come on and have a reading, either in my little green room or if you're in the chat, I'm going to start telling you, sort of like share this with everybody, that every live I do, the reason why I ask you all to close your eyes and you breathe in like a golden light is because the golden light is like that protective light and that positive light. And I didn't realise until after a while, thinking, oh yeah, it's the yellow light, which is the solar plexus. So I associate it now that I'm actually bringing up that positive light into your life that's going to make it really important. So your energy, so you're visualizing all that energy that comes up from your feet, that comes all the way over your head. And then when you breathe out, like I've been saying, you breathe out and you change the light. I say to white, but if you can't get white, change it to the color that you think is that comes to your mind first. So there we go. So let's just go over to the chat, and I see Julie F. Me. Hello, Julie. How are you, my lovely? Great to see you tonight. Thank you for being here. For those who are already on Facebook, can I ask you please to share, just so you can share it out to your friends, and see if they want to come and join us. It's nice to have those people just seeing us at different places. And of course, if you're on YouTube, you can also share it amongst your friends and just share it to others who would like to come and watch. So how are you, Julie? I hope you're well. So tonight is all about the lapis lazuli, which is all connected for our third eye chakra. And so tonight we've got the lovely Lisa Marie James, let's get it right. Lisa Marie James, who's actually going to be here and chatting and telling us all about that beautiful crystal. And then, of course, I'm going to start. I've got two lovely ladies. They're actually going to be in my green room, as I call it at the moment, because I think it's quite funny. The green room. And I'll be doing their readings first, and then I'll come on to yours who are in the chat. So if you've joined us, and if you'd like a reading tonight, I would like you to we'll continue with the thing of a purple heart, because I think the purple heart works. Or a dark blue heart. So either dark blue heart or a purple heart. Put it in the chat, and I will put you on my little book. Because it's good to know who's where and who's what, then I can see what's going on. So I know that I do need to put on the lovely Diana, and I've got Julie B first. So if anybody else would like to come and join, then please do. Okay. So in a few moments, remember, at the end of our readings, then we're going to finish on the lovely and relaxing lapis lazuli, I think. We'll find out by the end of this live of how we say lapis lazuli or lapis lazuli. And we'll end on that, and then we'll leave you all to the rest of your day on your Thursday. So Lisa, I'm now going to be bringing you on in the loveliest way. And here you are. Good evening, Lisa Marie. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. And so everybody, this is the lovely Lisa Marie, who's going to be helping us every Thursday on our little journey about all those different lovely crystals. And you know what? This is just the beginning of a long journey. And I'm hoping it's going to be a weekly fun, bubbly thing that I think is probably going to turn into by the looks of it. So just
Definitely.
I can see
Put my cat back.
your cat. You carry on with your cat. It's fine.
He
Okay.
he'd like to. Come on, I'll be right back.
It's okay. I tell you what, they say on TV, you don't work with animals or children, but bless her, we need to go and find the cat. That's not a problem. Okay, so I just seen Heather. Hello, Heather. Welcome to the live, and Julie F. Me. And please share it on your Facebook page if you've joined on Facebook. How? It's okay. Is the cat okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He was just pestering me at the back, and I thought he needs to go out.
Oh, bless. He wants to have a bit of fame, you know.
Okay,
then, Lisa. It's your turn. So
awesome.
Let's hear a little bit about lapis lazuli. And how are we supposed to say it, by the way? How do we say that?
Yes, so lapis lazuli or lapis lazuli. So I think of green beans and flageolet, and then I say lazuli. But it doesn't really matter. You know, just whatever you need to do with it. Don't get strung up with it.
Okay. Right then, so just give us a little bit of first of all, an introduction about lazuli. I can't speak it now. Lapis.
Really?
Lapis, we'll say. Lapis for short.
I'll show you this beautiful crystal oracle card first.
Lovely.
So just bring that up. And then I'll just give you the words on there. So it's about activating your higher mind, thinking clearly, and using your intuition. So everything that's happening in that brow and third eye is what we're interested in, and also the throat.
Yes. So, what are the main benefits for the lapis lazuli?
Yes. So with the lapis lazuli, it's really about tapping into your psychic vision and your spirituality, and also really enjoying the fact that we have all this wisdom outside of ourselves if we just stop and listen to what's happening. So being that observer of our mind enables us to tap into that stillness and that over sort of sight. So if you think of the owl just flying along and that perspective, and the eagle the same, they can just see from a completely different standpoint. And that's really what this crystal is about.
Beautiful. Okay, so one more question I'm going to ask. Where is the best place to wear lapis? What's the best place to wear it if we have it?
Yeah. Some people find it a bit too active on the throat, even though it's blue. So I just bring this one up here.
Oh, yes.
The nice little
Wow.
symbols. Yeah, it's beautiful
Yep.
with all the gold flecks, because it can be very active. So because it's working with those upper chakras, it might not be one that you want to wear in this era, but you might be fine. Everyone's different. Meditating with it on the third eye is wonderful, in that channel clear, and also popping it in the bra just to have it with you. So whatever
Of
you're
course.
dealing with, it's there, and it can act as that guide without you even thinking about it being there, which is the nicest thing, isn't it? When we're not thinking about anything.
I've got to be
Those
honest with you,
thoughts
I never
are
leave home without my crystals in my bra.
very important. Yes, I
It's a
like
daily
it.
account. Which ones do I take today?
That's it. Very important.
Very important. Okay, so what other things can you tell us about the lapis?
Yeah, absolutely. So this one here I brought on, which is an orgonite pyramid. It's
Wow,
pretty. So they've
that's
got all the
gorgeous.
lapis in the base there. Look at those deep blues.
Wow,
You've also got
gorgeous.
all of the copper nuggets, I call them, or the copper flecks to control
Hmm.
all the properties of lapis. So very good for crystal grids, because it's extremely active as well. And then you've got the clear quartz in this. So this is just to sort of give you that idea of how you can utilize those properties of lapis as much as what it can do on its own. This is amazing.
It's gorgeous.
But acts like a generator for whatever you want to bring in, or maybe you just want to protect your space. It's a very protective
Yeah,
stone also.
brilliant.
Um, and then I would definitely wear it. You could wear this little bead on a bracelet if you didn't
Okay,
want to have it in the upper chakras, or
fantastic.
even anklet maybe. But yeah, you've got different ways you could work with it. And then this is also one of my favorites, this little sphere. It's got like cloudy inclusions and little gold flecks inside.
Oh, I see. It's gorgeous. Yeah,
No. So the gold
beautiful.
flecks are pyrite, which you may be familiar with. A lot of people may have come across fool's gold. It's the same as pyrite. So that's what those gold flecks are. And also the white flecks in there, they're white calcite. So it's 3 in 1 is what it is.
Wow.
Um,
Two,
and
yeah, three for the price of one.
we like those moments, don't we? And
Absolutely.
also, there's probably more minerals, but those are the main ones that are in the composition of this crystal and the way that it's mined out. The
Beautiful.
best, yeah, I love the color of it because I love blue as well, so it's always a winner for
It's a
me.
nice,
Um,
lovely colour, isn't it? It's beautiful.
it's so beautiful, and I think the really important thing as well with all crystals, but to remember is the darker the lapis, the higher the quality, the higher the grade.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
so think about amethyst. Some of them are very light. They're still beautiful, but they're not as valuable and as precious as the darker ones,
Mm-hmm.
from a monetary point of view and a grade of it. But obviously, they're all going to do the work just the same. But the Afghanistan lapis is the best quality. It's extremely dark,
Wow.
and it's gorgeous. So you can really notice when you're looking between them, what the value quality is of them.
Hmm.
If you look for that really deep blue. And then also there's the connection with the Egyptians. So I just
Of
always love to
course.
talk about. So I've dressed up in my regalia with my Egyptian dress.
Beautiful, darling.
It's got to be done, right? I've
Yeah,
got this.
absolutely.
Can you
I'm
see
wearing a bit
this
of blue,
lady?
look.
I love the blue. And this is little shark's tooth. Well, it's in that
No.
shape, lapis.
Yes. Cool.
So put that on. Yes, it's a very ancient, beautiful tool that the Egyptians have worked with for millennia. So the pigmentation in the blue, it's ground down to use as an eyeliner, and also it's thought to have been used as a eyeshadow as well.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, I'm
so
blue
that
eyeshadow as well tonight, just in case.
oh, excellent! So it's really is important to know what the healing properties might be and what these crystals can do for us. It's
Yeah.
just as important to know how they have come to be here with us and how they've been used historically as well. So in the Sistine Chapel, they've used this beautiful blue from lapis for the paintings in the Renaissance period.
Oh, really?
Just mind blowing, really.
Wow.
They're used for amulets, and have been used as like talismans and used within royalty. And so it's a very highly prized crystal when we look at
Wow.
the different ones. It's a real standing out, and everyone tends to love it. Don't think I've ever come across anyone that hasn't loved it. I think,
No, I can imagine.
you
Yeah.
know, yeah, it's reminiscent of the night sky, and that's what it means. There's a Latin name, and there's oh, what's the other name? There's another Persian, and it means night sky. This crystal.
Hmm. Oh, wow. Interesting.
But yeah, so yeah,
Oh,
so
God.
feel free to ask me anything else because I really could just go on and on. But like
That's
tombs and
fine.
paintings and just
I know.
it's
Brilliant. So,
pretty cool.
guys, just to let you know that our lovely Lisa is going to be with us every week. So, as time goes on, if it's something where you want to ask a question about that particular crystal, it's always great to drop it in the chat. And I can always say, I've got a question from whoever, and it'll just appear. So, but honestly, Lisa, thank you. You've gotten your first live. Yay! Honestly, Lisa, it's beautiful, and I feel so honoured that you've
Oh,
actually decided to, that you want to work with me on a Thursday. It's just so much fun, and
yeah,
just to let you know, everybody, we're twinnies. We have the same birthday and everything. We're as wacky as each other. I don't think you'll apologize. It's just great. So we have so much fun. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been amazing.
thank you, Caroline. Thanks, everyone. And just reach out if there's anything. You can drop the details for how I work with
Now,
Crystal, anything they might want to ask me. Please
also
do.
remind you, will you please tell them your Facebook page as well, where if they can
Oh,
contact you at all?
yeah. So my Facebook page is called Sacred Embodiment Academy. So doing varieties of holistic therapies, events, retreats, and programs in different healing modalities. But crystals is, as you can probably tell, one of my greatest loves. So they just come into everything, and I just love working with them, and I get very excited when people want to learn new things. So thank you very
Brilliant stuff.
much.
You are
I'll
so
tune
welcome.
in
Love
live.
you. Take care. Enjoy the night.
So
Bye
much, everyone. Bye bye.
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 Bye bye. See ya. Right, so that was the lovely Lisa, and I'm so pleased that she was able to be here tonight. I feel very honoured. So I'm going to take Lisa, the lovely Lisa, away. In fact, she's doing it herself, bless her. So I'm now going to invite on. So just have a quick look in the chat to see who we've got while we were doing this lovely chat. So welcome, Michelle Harris. Hello there, my lovely. Hello, Heather. And who else have we got there? And of course, we've got Julie, who's in the green room. So for those who are there, please share on your Facebooks to see if anybody else would like to come and join, and it'd be lovely. So I can see that. So Michelle Harris, my lovely, thank you for being here tonight. If you would like a reading, Julie and Heather have both put a purple heart or a blue heart in the chat. So if you would like a reading or a message, then I can put you on my list like that, you see, because I've not got a great memory. So first of all, I'm going to bring on the lovely Diana. Okay. And so, hello, Diana. How are you, my lovely? Hello, Diana. Hello, Diana. Right, I'm going to come back to Diana in a few moments. Let's do that just for a moment. Okay, then. So I'm going to bring on the lovely Julie, and we'll come back to Diana in a few moments. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, my lovely. So what I'd like you to do, please, is can you please close your eyes? You know the drill, what we need to do. You do know the drill, sweetie. So when you're ready, can I ask you please to close your eyes and breathe in? And remember, it's going to be that golden light that brings when you breathe in. And then when you breathe in for the full up to the top of your head, you then change that colour. I say white, but if you see a different colour that you want to just bring in to give you, better energy, then do that equally. So I've always said white light, but it's how it works for you. Okay, so are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go then. So close your eyes and have a big deep breath in. Bring that energy, that golden energy, from the bottoms of your feet all the way up to the tops of your knees, bringing it up to the tops of your thighs, all the way up to the tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out. Change that colour to whatever colour you like. I'm seeing white, but whatever you feels right for you, and just bring it down, bring it down. Keep yourself protected in that positive, lovely way. Just keep it tucked under your feet. Shake away the negativity of the day. Okay, Julie, we're going to do that again, my lovely. So if you'd like to breathe in again, that lovely golden light from the bottoms of your feet. So breathe in. All the way up to the tops of your knees. Bring up that lovely golden light all across the tops of your legs, up the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out. And change that light to another light colour of your choice. I'm sticking with the white because I just feel it's elegant and safe and pure. And I want the angels to give us the best messages that is good for you. So let's shake away. Let's bring it down all the way to your feet. Let's shake away the negativity of the day. Okay then, my lovely Julie, can you please open your eyes when you are ready? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I need to give to the lovely Lisa, I was going to say, Julie, tonight. Right then, thank you very much. That was pretty quick, I have to say. Okay, so Julie, I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if it works. It does. La la. Right then, so you have got the Kyle Gray cards, which is the light activator cards. Okay, so now remember, for those who have just joined me for the first time tonight, if you get more than one card, because it is technically a one card, it's like a little sample, but like a one card reading, it's still a reading. But if you get more than one, you have to choose. So let's see what the angels have got for you tonight, how they're going to play tonight. So here we go. Angels, archangels, divine spirit. Can I ask you please to give the message that Julie needs to hear tonight, please? I trust your message. I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to just do this, actually. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, I just thought I might have sounded a bit echoey, so I needed to take it off. Okay, so angels, archangels, divine spirit. What does? They're taking their time tonight. Oh, there we go. It's come out. It's dropped out, Julie. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? Ooh, Now, if you can see that. Now, to me, it looks like a candle. It's like I want to say it's like a Roman candle where it's like you're standing in your light. And if you can see the beautiful purple that's like bringing, I feel it, yeah, it's like the top of your crown chakra is just like illuminating. Do you see that?
Yeah.
And it's just like echoing or like throwing itself all around you. And the light, if I don't know if you can see it, I don't know whether it is. No, it's not. It is like this lovely flame that's burning right up to the top. It's like connecting you straight up to spirit, or connecting you straight up to the universe. And it's like going, you've got the power. And it's like you have that direct light in every way possible. And if you can just like see, it's just like illuminating out of you. It just feels that you're expanding out, you're stretching yourself out so far, as in a good way, that all this good stuff is finally starting to show itself and like fill your body around you, this lovely golden energy, this white light. The white light. So it's like you are pure, your energy is just, it's just the beginning. You have such a good soul, and it just emanates from you. So it's like a vibration that's coming from you, and it's just like, it's almost like saying, go with it, choose your path, and stay strong, because you don't need to hide in the shade anymore, hide in the corner anymore, because your energy and your connection with spirit is just really started to grow. And I feel that I just want you to like let it, I want to say trust it. I think sometimes you probably hesitate a little bit, but you need to trust it and just let it happen. Don't feel, I think don't doubt it. It's a hard one because, we've all been there. We all go, is this really going to happen? Well, yeah, it's going to happen, and it'll happen when it's right. So, but I just feel right now your energy is absolutely throwing itself out there. Like the other week, you had fireworks, but to me, it's like the Roman candle, but it's like it's emanating so much energy and love, and it's like power as well. So you've got this beautiful purple, you've got this white pure light, you've got the golden lights like we've just been bringing up. So it's the power of you. Okay, it's making you stand out from the crowd, it's making you strong and giving yourself, I've got this. So the doubt, the confidence is going to just come across so much more naturally to you. You're thinking, I can do this. I don't have to worry about anyone anymore. I've got this. And the beauty of it is, when you connect with people, you just have this, it's like this lovely, I want to say natural magnetism, where people are drawn to you because they like your energy. It's a excuse the expression, but it's like addictive, but in a good way, if that makes sense. Where I just feel that you need to just trust and just go, this is really happening. So I think, don't doubt. Stop. I think I still, although you're confident, you still doubt. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I've just noticed your feathers on your top. That's gorgeous. So it says here, embraced by the light, mission uncovered, don't give up.
Okay.
Which I think in a kind of way I've sort of like said to you. So I just want to say to you, keep going on your path, what you're doing. Don't let anyone knock you off. And in a way now, I feel no one will, because you won't stand for that.
No,
if they try, you'll knock them out. You'll kick them back in the gutter and say, stay there. You don't deserve me. Okay. And in more ways than one. So I really hope that made sort of sense to you.
Did, love.
But it's a beautiful card, and I feel very honoured to have done this for you tonight. And it's just like really nice to have us all on. You've got you in the middle, me at the top, and the card in the bottom. So that's really cool.
Have I told you before I'm an indigo?
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense then, doesn't it? Yes. You know what? It just no,
it
you
emulates,
didn't. And
it emulates
Yeah, absolutely. And it's showing you just to keep being you. Don't change from that at all. Oh wow, that's incredible. Well, I'll send you the card later on so you can have a good old, you can visualize it a little bit more. But Julie, thank you so much for being on tonight, like, and please feel free to hang around in the chat. But I do appreciate you doing that. And by the way, I just need to do this, don't I? I just go
ding dong,
just like that, ding dong. But thank you, and I'll see you soon, my darling. Okay.
I'll join you on Facebook now.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, darling. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. See you. So that was the lovely Julie Brown. I'm just going to see if we can get. Let's have a quick look. See if she's on still, and I'll take that one down. Let's just have a look. Hello, Diana. Can you hear me? Hello, Diana. No, I think, bless her, she's gone for a little nap, so I'm going to not disturb her anymore, bless her. Okay, what I'm going to do now is, so we've just had the lovely Julie B. I saw somebody said yes, please, they would like a reading. And Michelle would also like a reading as well. That's absolutely fine. So I'm just going to put that back for, move that to one side. Okay, so we've got Michelle Harris. Lovely. Okay, guys, so thank you very much, Julie. And I'm just going to take that. I'm going to take you off in the nicest possible way, my darling. Okay, so I'm going to remove you there. There we go. Right then. I'm just going to do that. So Julie B. So Heather, can you come and say hello? So just come and just do that in the chat. And I really appreciate everybody who's doing what they're doing tonight. I feel very lucky. And the lovely Lisa Marie was with us tonight doing the Lapis Lazuli, which I've finally got my teeth around to say it correctly. But of course, this can be watched back on. You're okay, Michelle. That's fine. If you did want to go on cam. I better just do this, actually. Let's do that. Yes, don't worry, Michelle. But if you only come on cam, if you actually book. But if you haven't booked, don't worry. You're not going to be on live, okay? We can talk like this, so do not fear, okay? So there we go. Right then. So, Michelle, I will leave you. So I'll put that there. So I'm going to put you back to there. And where is she? So, Heather, just come and say hello. I can't. Yes, you have. You have said hello. Sorry, my lovely. Yes, you have. Right, just going to quickly check. So, the lovely, where are you? Are there. Hello, how are you? Heather, welcome to Amethyst Angel. Thank you so much for being here again. It's lovely to see you. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the lovely Diana off. Right, so just before I do your reading, Heather, I'm just going to say hello very quickly to got Stephanie Newton. Hello, Stephanie. How are you, my lovely? Great stuff. So if you would like a reading, everybody, can I ask you very kindly just to put a blue heart or a purple heart in the chat next to your name? Then I know I can put you on my list, okay? Just to show you as an example, let me just do this for a second. So just to show everybody that Heather put her blue heart or her purple heart in the chat, and that indicates to me that you would like a reading, okay? So just if you can put that in there, that would be amazing. So I'm just going to take that away, and I'm just going to say hello. How do you go on cam? Right, so Julie F. me. So what you need to do, my lovely, if you go to my website, which is amethystangel.online, there is you can follow it through to say how to book a reading, okay? So what I'll do, when I start the what do I call it? I want to say the credits. It sounds a bit poncy, but the beginning bit where it sort of shows you a picture of a phone, it tells you how to book, basically. So if you go on to the holistic page on my website, which is holistic events, there is mine, which says Amethyst Online, and also others. If you click on mine, it will show you the next page or the next live that I'll be doing, and then you can literally press on that connection and it will take you through the process. So it's literally like booking online. Okay, so just click on the page of holistic events, and then you can click on of how to book a reading and you take it from there. If you have any issues, just drop me a line. I can always help you. All right. I forgot to actually ask Julie actually how easy it was, or Julie Brown, but Julie Brown, you're in the chat. Hello, my lovely. Can I ask you very kindly just to put some notes in the chat just to say how easy it was to book online? And if you didn't mind doing that, but I do hear you. Don't worry about it. It's honestly, Julie, you don't have to be a computer scientist. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So please don't panic. Right then. So I hope that sort of helps you. But yeah, if Julie Brown could just put a few notes in the chat of how she got on, of how easy it was to book, then I will now get underway and do Heather's reading. So there we go. So I've got Michelle. I've just seen Stephanie Newton, so I'm going to put Stephanie on my chat list. Thank you so much. Julie Efnemy, you're going to be absolutely fine. So do not panic. Right then, so I'm going to go back to the lovely... no, not that one. Where are you? Where are you, Heather? You are. I did see you. Bear with. You're there. Sorry, Heather. Thank you for being patient. Do appreciate you. Okay, so Heather, welcome. So I think we did one. You've seen people do readings. So I'm going to ask you very kindly to close your eyes, and I want you to breathe in. Bring in that golden light from the bottoms of your feet all the way up to the tops of your knees, all the way to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way to the tops of your head, and breathe out and change that colour as you're breathing out to either white or whatever colour you feels right, and just push it down, push it down, push it down, taking all the negative thoughts and feelings away from the day. Just shake it all out. Okay, and relax. Okay, so breathe in again. Breathe in. Bring in that golden light up to the tops of your knees. Bring that lovely golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, at the side of your body, the tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out and change that colour to either white or a colour of your choice. Pushing it out, making it big and strong, keeping you feeling happy, protected and positive, taking all those negative and doubts away from your thoughts and shaking away the negativity of the day. Okay then, Heather, when you're ready, my lovely, can I ask you please to open your eyes? Okay. And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards I'm going to be giving the lovely Heather tonight? Thank you very much. Wow, that was lovely and quick. Okay, so let's just see what we've got in here. Okay. So, Heather, here we go. So angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the message for the lovely Heather? I trust your messages. I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. So just to let you know, I don't let the cards... What's the word? I don't let the cards... I don't pick the cards, basically. They have to come out themselves. So I'm just going to take Julie's message back for a second. I'm just going to go back to the lovely... Where are you? Heather. You're going to put you back there. Okay. So... Heather, one card has come out, so let's just do this, shall we? Ta-da! And in fact, I want to do this, just like that. Oh, lovely. Okay, so Heather, there is a way. Okay, the card says release. I feel there's a lot of, I want to say, there's a lot of stuff going on here in the chest that I want to say the heart, but I feel there's a lot of emotion. I want to say it feels like anger, as though you are really you're holding on to your somebody has really, I want to say, wound you up or really made you cross. It's like they've let you down, and all I want to say to you is, don't hold on to that anger. You need to let it go, because holding on to that is not going to serve anything good for you. Okay, you need to look after you, because holding on to that energy of that holding on to that negativity and holding on to that, I want to say, holding on to it is going to make you worse. Okay, it's going to make you feel quite restricted. It's gonna give you limitations, and in fact it's gonna hurt you more. So I just feel there's so much going on here. Does that make any sense to you? But I feel there's anger. You are really frustrated. It's as though you're holding on to it. I want to say you've been holding this for a while, but you can't let it go. There's no need to hold on to it, because there's no need for you to hold this. You just need to focus on your journey. And Heather, all I ask you to do is just let it go. I'm going to say to you, whoever this person is or the situation is, I want you to write this anger out, okay, on a letter to that person, to that situation. And you may have heard me say this before, but I want you to actually, after you've written that letter, so whatever it is that caused you the problem, that caused you the anger and the frustration, how it made you feel, and why they did this to you, I need you to start letting it go. It's got to be free. It's not helping you. I feel that at the moment you're carrying it so much that even the simplest of things feel difficult. Okay, so writing this letter, that after you've done that, you actually light a match and you just let it burn. So you put it into a pot either outside in the garden or somewhere where it's not going to cause a fire, but obviously outside is safer. And I want you to put it either in a metal bowl or a terracotta bowl, and I want you to just let that be released. Okay, we've just come into a new moon phase, and I want you, as you see this letter burn, okay, you put all your energy and all your heart and soul into this energy, into this letter. It may bring on some emotion, bring on tears, but I want you to let it all out, because it's got to go. You need to move on. And I'm not saying you've got to move on. I'm just saying you have to let it evaporate. You need to heal. All right. So this is it's this releasing and healing at the same time. And I appreciate that might not feel, it'll feel, it's like a contradictory, the fact that you're angry or you're frustrated and you're thinking, you feel quite knotted at the moment. But I need you to do this. Try it. And once you've written it all, it doesn't matter how big or how small this letter is. It could be 4 A4 size pages, whatever it is, you've got to get it out, because holding it is only going to bring you harm inside. Okay. It's going to make you feel all tangled and frustrated. I need you, for you, okay? You do this for you, to let it out and just let them go. I'm not saying forgive. I'm just saying to let love and let it go. It's a choice for you whether you want to forgive it and just say, I don't need to hold on to this. It's not my energy. Just let them be, and just you focus all about Heather, because Heather is the person that's really important right now. Okay. I hope that makes sort of sense, Heather, but it's really important. Now it's got here, we've got work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Absolutely. So I'm going to ask you to do this, okay? And I want you to write every piece of detail down. So it's like dear diary or dear situation or dear John, or whatever you want to, whatever the situation is. And I really want you to try this, because You are too beautiful inside to have this grey cloud clutch hold of you, because that's what's happening right now. And you don't need that, okay? So I hope that sort of helped you. So please take lots of care, and I just wish you lots of luck. Be brave, stand in your own power, and hold your head tall. You deserve this, okay? So Heather, sending lots of love to you, my love. All right, and I do wish you all the best. I know it's a tricky time, but seriously, do this for you and nobody else. It's time to let go and let life be a little bit lighter, okay? Whatever that means to you. So I hope that helped you, my lovely. So that was the lovely Heather. Thank you so much, Heather. So I just wish you, lots of love. And I do really feel for you. I really do. So I'm just going to take that back. You got me again. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Right, let's just go back into the chat very quickly. And now I'm just saying you're very welcome. Okay, no problem. I hope that makes sort of sense, Heather. Just like take it. You're better. Okay, you deserve so much more, and that's really important. And that's how I look at it for you. All right. Right then. So I'm just going to scroll up into the chat, and I see the lovely Diana's there. So I'm going to bring her on in any second now. Bless her. Let's just see who else is in the chat. Let's have a look. Bless her. And okay, so we've got okay, let's have a look. Sorry, I'm just checking. So yeah, Julia from me saying she's not. All I know is Facebook. Yeah, I did until I started doing this. It's a scary place, but it gets easier. If I can do this, and we're like, God knows how many weeks in, I think we're 12 weeks in now, we can do this. So what else have we got there? No, don't panic, Mr. Marrowing. It's no need to panic, okay? I promise you. It really is no need to panic. And I know Julie Brown has definitely shared her chat, so her details. So honestly, follow Julie's details, follow Julie's message, and that is lovely. So we've got Sacred Embodiment. Perfect, okay. She did. No, she didn't miss a reading at all. She didn't miss it. She's come back. So let's have a look. And beautiful. Right then, Diana, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and hello. I just better put you on speaker. How are you? Did you enjoy your sleep?
Hello. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Honestly, we're human. We have to take those moments whenever we can.
Yeah, but I could remember that. I should remember that next time.
Don't worry. Honestly, you look so beautifully peaceful, and I didn't want to disturb you. And we moved on, and I knew you'd come back, so it's not a problem because you're a professional at this now. You know how to book. By the way, while you're on, before we go into your reading, there's been a few people in the chat who's been saying they're a bit scared on how to book. How easy is it?
Very easy.
Very easy.
You need to read carefully and all of it, and then it's very easy.
There you go. So, Julie F. Me, you've heard it from the lady here, and it's really easy. So there you go. All right. If you do have any problems,
if
then
I can do
please
it,
just drop me a
everybody
message.
can do it.
There you go. You see? Thank you so much. That's great. So, are you ready? Do you want to close your eyes? Yes. And let's go. Close those eyes and let's bring in that golden light, okay? So let's breathe in. Breathe in that golden light from the bottoms of your feet, coming up to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders. Bring it up to the top of your head and breathe out and change that colour, whatever you'd like it to be. I'm sticking with white because I feel that glow of pure white light that I want to make sure we give you the message from the high above. Bringing all that lovely energy all the way down to the ground under your feet and relax. We're taking away the negativity of the day. Right, Diana, one more time. So let's breathe in again, that lovely golden light from the bottoms of your feet. So bring it up, all the way up to the tops of your knees. Bring it up to the tops of your thighs. side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out and change that colour to a different colour light, pushing it down, bringing it round all the way around your body, slowly taking all that negative thoughts away and tucking it under your feet and throw away the negativity of the day. Right, my lovely. Diana, when you're ready, can you open your eyes?
Yeah, I'm
And
ready now.
angels. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Angels, Archangels, Divine Spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards that we need to give to the lovely Diana? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, Diana, you have been given. I like these cards actually. No, actually, I don't like that. Let me just do something like this. Bear with, caller. I'm still practicing. That's better. Okay, so Diana, there we go. I like to switch things around. Okay, so you have got the Healing Oracle cards, okay? And I do love these cards. The pictures are beautiful. So angels, archangels, divine spirit. Oh my gosh, you're going to fall out then. Angels, archangels, divine spirits. Can I ask you please to give the message that the lovely Diana wants today, please? I trust your messages. I trust your thoughts. Oh, hello. They just snuck out at the very bottom. And you have more than one, young lady. How cool is that? Right, let's see what we've got. Now, you've got two. I can't believe I just said that. Right, okay. Slow. Okay, so Diana, we've got card number 1 and card number 2. Which one would you like?
Card number 1.
Card number 1 it is. So there we go. So card number 1, and let's get away card number 2. Right. So this card is saying, feel the energy of love and become outstanding. Now, you, young lady, have got, I mean, this is a beautiful card because there's so much pink. You might not be able to see it, but you need to wrap yourself in unconditional love. I feel that you're quite critical with yourself, and you are very, you really do get yourself in a tither, or you get yourself angry. You sort of almost like shout at yourself and say, and it's like, you don't need to, all right? You can be you, and just guess what? You can be as natural as you want to be, and it doesn't matter if things go wrong, because that's the beauty of life. Because even the worst things in the world can always turn out to be the best things in the world. And I want to say to you, on this lovely picture, so it looks like an angel, okay, if you can see. It's got wings. And in the center, it's like the heart. So it's like you need to give yourself a big hug. All right. Please stop being so hard on yourself. You're a beautiful lady inside and out. And you emanate so much energy where lots of people are attracted to you or drawn to you because you are like an angel in your own right. And you go, no, that's not me. Well, of course it is. All right. You know that you have connections with spirit. You don't always, I want to say believe. I always feel that you're sometimes in denial of your connection. But I want you to just really trust this now, okay? You don't need to be taught anymore. You need to start utilizing your gift because you do have a gift. Would I be right?
Yes.
Yes. So what I just feel this, you're stopping yourself. It's your mindset that you're doubting, you're nervous. So all you have to do is take little steps, okay, to help you feel the vibration. So when we do meditations, okay, you're a techno lady and you seem to like use the technology quite well. Go onto YouTube and I'd like you to just connect with your energy, your spirit guides. You know you can do this, but if you need that little bit of encouragement, just connect with them and sit in their energy and just trust them. So, for example, if you were going out either shopping or you were going somewhere and you wanted that certain thing to be there, all you have to do is ask, and you've probably done it in the past, and that item has been there, or you've had that certain so it's all gone to plan. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot.
So a lot. There you go. So sometimes we always doubt because we feel that we don't, they went, oh, it's not going to work for us now. It'll always work for us if you ask. So the answer to your question will be, if you don't ask, you don't get. Okay. So so it's basically saying, feel the love of energy, become outstanding, trust your guides, trust the people, trust the spirit and the energy around you. They want to work with you, but you always hesitate. But
Yes.
if anything, it's like
Correct.
you, okay. So if, for example, you're with somebody, i.e. a friend or somebody that you're in a group and you go, oh, I've got a message coming through, then just say it. Okay, I know it's, and I appreciate you're not one of these people who goes up to somebody in the street and go, oh, I've got a message for you. You don't do that. But what I'm saying to you is, please don't doubt yourself, because it's not for you to recognize, it's for the other person to receive. And you are a server of the light, but you still are in denial. Would that be right?
Yes. Correct. Yes.
Okay. Does that make sense to you?
A lot.
Right. So, my lovely, you are the angel that we need to receive, okay?
Thank you so much.
And you really do. So I really hope that helped you. And trust, and if it's like ask, believe, receive, okay? So when you go to bed tonight, literally spend a few minutes in that energy as you're breathing to like calming down to go to sleep. Breathe in that energy and just ask your angels to be with you, and just ask them to show them that they are there, and you go, okay, I've got that. And then just keep trying it just for a few moments each day. And then when your service is required, so to speak, then I think you need to just go for it, okay? And not to worry about it too much. Say what you see. There's a TV program called Catchphrase. Literally, say what you see or whatever you're given, either the words that you're given. And honestly, you will bring peace, or you'll bring a smile to that person's face, because they will not be expecting you to say things. And as you say, just go for it. All right? You are a lady of the light and you need to utilize it. All right?
Thank you so much.
You are so
Thank you
welcome.
so
And
much,
thank you.
Maggie.
Oh, seriously, thank you so much too. And you're amazing. Diana, have a lovely evening and I'll see you soon.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
very
you, my
much.
sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So that was the lovely Diana. Bless her. She came back and I thought she might. So there we go. So that was the lovely Diana. Right then, so back to our list in the chat. So we have got Julie F. Me. Are you there, my lovely? Julie F. Me, are you there? Just going to check in the chat. So while we're doing that, marvellous. Let's have a look what we got. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens, Julie. Okay, so my darling. So Julie, can I ask you very kindly to remember, you know how it works now. So I want you to close your eyes, or before we do that, can I just have a quick sip, if that's okay? I need you to do that, guys. Ah, right then. Okay, so Julie F. Me, can I ask you, my lovely, to close your eyes. I'd like to breathe in and imagine that golden light, okay? So are you ready? Here we go. Oh, hang on, let's do this. That's better. Clear the energy. Okay, so here we go. So Julie, let's breathe in that lovely light. From the bottoms of your feet, bring it all the way up to the tops of your knees. Bring it all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out that light, whether it be a colour of your choice or white pure light. Bring it down, all the way down. Let's throw away all that negativity, Julie, and flow it away. Just flush it away and flick, flick, flick. Okay then, Julie, can I ask you very kindly to breathe in again from the bottoms of your feet, that golden light. Bring it up to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out that lovely light of your choice, or pure white light, which I'm seeing. I'm bringing it down, and it just feels so gracious. It's absolutely beautiful. You're floating, I'm feeling this lovely, gorgeous energy, bringing it all the way underneath your feet, and flick away the negative energy of the day. Here we go. Right, Julie, my lovely, can I ask you to open your eyes when you're ready? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I need to give to the lovely Julie for me? And thank you very much. Right, so Julie, you have got these beautiful things. Right, so for everybody who doesn't know these are a card called the Romance Deck, which is by the lovely, I've forgotten her name now, Doreen Virtue. There we go. But even though it is a romance deck, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a romance message. Okay, so just so you know, and I like to do this because some of the phrases on the card are romantic or connected with love and relationships and stuff like that. So just like to make sure that everybody's aware for this particular deck, I tell you what they are. Okay, so there we go. So angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the message that Julie needs to hear today? I trust your messages, I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it just dropped out gracefully there. Okay, let's do this. What's the card? Right, Julie, we've got reconciliation. Okay, so we've got the clouds that we've just been breathing out, and it felt quite heavy, although it felt light. It's quite dense. Okay, so when we were breathing out, about breathing in the energy and we're changing it to the white light and pushing it down, I felt it was quite dense. So I feel there's been either a misunderstanding or a disagreement, shall we say, recently. And I think you've actually carried it again, where although the picture shows a couple, I feel this is more, it's not necessarily a couple, like a relationships thing, but I feel there's somebody that has been absolutely bringing you, a bit like the previous one for Heather, really, where you felt quite frustrated with somebody and you had this big, I want to say this big Barney, why I want to say that, but it felt a real big fallout. But what's happened is, though, this has actually taken time. I feel there's been a bit of a gap between it, and as much as you want to say, no, I'm not going to do it, it's not I don't need to say sorry. I'm not asking you to say sorry. What I am asking you to do is be the bigger person. Okay, so life is a difficult one. Okay, life is never easy, and it's always sent to try us. But I just feel that they have also regretted, even though you probably think they're too proud to say so, they have regretted everything. Okay, they didn't want this to happen, but it was the fact that you both, I'm going to say, pushed each other's buttons. Okay, and sometimes when we push each other's buttons, bang, it happens. The fuse goes, and that's it. Can't go back. It just goes. So all I ask you to do, all right, is give them a bit of space. Again, if you wanted to write that letter to that person, you don't have to send it. But I just feel that you just need to release it from here. Now, I feel there's going to be in time, it will come back, or this person will come back to you. And when I say come back to you, we'll be back in your space for a bit. And I don't want to say forever. It's going to be like a mutual ground where you both had to air your thoughts, both had to air you're both Okay, I'm going to put it in this way. You're both as strong as each other, okay? And neither of you are going to back down. But you've probably had time to think. They've probably had time to think. But at the moment, you're both going to go, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm never going to speak to them again. Blah, 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 etc., etc. Amen. Okay, but give it time. I'm not saying you have to be best connection with them again, but it's good to sort of like visualize that they're going to be okay, you're going to be okay, and you can explain what happened to each other, okay? But don't once that's happened, I think sometimes those breaks happen for a reason, okay? It's good to come together and say, hey, thanks very much, but closure's good. And I feel that closure it's almost like an understanding, a mutual understanding where you're both going to come together and say, you know what, I was out of order. Yeah, I was out of order too. But it's not necessarily the thing. You've got to go back to being the old versions of you. You're both. You have to like be the matter of fact, be pragmatic, be direct. You're not going to ever change, and they know you're never going to change, and neither are they. So there are choices, okay? It's to either get on alongside with each other in the world, okay? Or you can both agree to disagree and say, look, I'm wishing you luck. I'm not wishing you any harm. I'll see you later. Why not? Because sometimes these things happen, okay? And we all have regrets. And sometimes when we don't get the opportunity to sort of say, you know what, I could have acted a different way. I've had situations like that where I could have acted differently, but at the time, it just comes out. But all I'm saying to you, Julie, is just don't let it be the final parting, okay? You're the bigger person. You have morals, you have standards. And even if it means that you give it a bit of time, I'm not saying next week, I'm not saying next month. I'm saying time. They say time is a healer. It's a corny thing to say, but you know what I'm saying. If there's a situation that they keep being on your mind, then write that letter. It might be the case that you're writing this letter that they'll never send it. Sorry, that you'll never send it. But at the same time, you can have it ready, or just drop them a text if you can text them. Just say, look, I've been thinking about you, etc., etc. Maybe just meet for a coffee. I say you don't have to be best buddies again. All right, just let it go. Don't hold grudges. Life is technically short in the great scheme of the universe, the Milky Way, etc. Okay, keep things to your standard. You know that you're a better person. They know they're probably a better person too. But you both caught each other on that moment, and that's what happened, okay? So it does say here, someone from your past is returning to your life. To me, that is just, it's a current recent, if that makes sense. And I think it's going to be something that you're both going to go, and it'll be water under the bridge as time goes on. So that's what I'm saying. Give it space, give it time. And whoever wants to wave the white flag, it doesn't matter whether it be you, whether it be them. We're only human, okay? We're all allowed to go and what have you, even if you feel we've said some things that are wrong. But I just want to say to you, you've got a bigger heart, and I know I feel this has affected you more, but you're not going to let them know how it's affected you. But okay, so yes, I've done that, and it ripped it up. And this person said, never be my friend again. It's been 3 years. Okay. Well, all I say to you, my darling, is never say never, okay? Things happen for a reason. And if you're meant to do it, and if anything, write that letter again. Okay, so write that letter again. And I just feel still soon, not immediately, if you're meant to meet up together again, you'll meet up. I know that it is painful and you carry that. But at the same time, just don't let it rip you up inside either, okay? That's what I say. Just put it out there. Just ask the universe, ask your angels. They are there to help you. Whatever it's meant to be will happen, okay? So I hope that helps you a little bit. Write that letter. But if it means that you have to let it go, then set it alight. Like I said to Heather, do the same thing. Sometimes it's easy. Carrying it is the bigger weight and not that takes you away. But you can also, if you know their address, send a message, whatever it is, whether it be a Christmas card or whatever you want to be. That little step, that little white, I say that little white flag, but you know what I'm saying, okay? Ask your angels and they will help you. If that's what you want, go for it, okay? There's no right or wrong answer here. You'll do what is right. It'll happen what's right for you and you'll do what's right for you, okay? So just take great care and don't be so hard on yourself. That's all I ask. Oh, bless you. Okay, I understand. Just put it in the letter. Just write all your emotions in that letter. And maybe that's the one not to send, okay? Maybe just a quick card at Christmas or whatever it is you want to do. You don't have to put any emotion in. So, look, been thinking of you. You've been going through my thoughts. Just putting it out there. What's the worst they can do? If they don't come back to you, then you've done all you can. All right? So please don't be so hard on yourself. Just carry on being you. You deserve to be, to be good with yourself. You are good for yourself. And I just want to give you lots of love. Okay? So take care and just shed that information. Just share that. Let go of that feeling of I've done something wrong. It's my fault or whatever it is that, whatever those feelings are. Put it out on paper, set light to it and let it go. All right? Send peace into the world. Forgive or unforgive. It doesn't matter how you want to do it, but it just helps you release it. Okay? So, Julie, lots of love to you, my sweetheart. And I really hope that it gets resolved soon for you. Okay? So that was the lovely Julie E. Let's have a look in the chat, see who we've got. So I know I'm looking at Michelle. So Michelle Harris, come and say hello to me in a few moments. I know Nicole is saying, is she too late? No, Nicole, my lovely, if you just want to put a purple heart or a blue heart in the chat, I will put you on my list. So still to come. I'm just about to do Michelle's reading. I've got Stephanie. Stephanie, if you're still there, just drop in and say hello. And Nicole, if you would like a reading, please just put a blue heart or a purple heart into the chat and I'll put you on the list. And remember, at the end of the evening, we're going to be doing our lovely little meditation. Lots of love to you, my lovely. Okay, just take care and don't be so hard on yourself because we're the worst point of criticising ourselves at the most. And it takes time to become comfortable in not berating ourselves. Just know your worth. That's what you need to do. Know your worth and take care. All right. Right then, so Nicole, yes, my darling, you can do that. That's fine. So you're going after Stephanie and hello, Michelle. Welcome. Okay, my sweetheart. So you've seen it all now. You know what you need to do. So can I ask you very kindly to close your eyes, breathe in. That golden yellow light coming up from the bottoms of your feet, all the way up to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, up the tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out whatever colour light you want like. I'm still seeing white, and I'll keep with white, bringing it down all the way under your feet and keeping you protected and taking yourself away from the negativity of the day. Okay, flick, flick, flick. Okay then, so Michelle, can I ask you please to breathe in again and bring in that golden light from the bottoms of your feet all the way to the tops of your knees, all the way to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulder, all the way to the tops of your head, and breathe out that white, pure light or a colour of your choice, bringing it down. I see wings. I'm floating. I'm feeling like a bird. I don't know why. I'm like a bird. I'm not going to sing anymore. Flinging it down to the bottom and flicking away the negativity of the day. Right, one more time. Do we do? I'll do one more just to make sure. Okay, bring it up from the bottom of your feet, tops of your knees, all the tops of your your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way to the tops of your body, on top of your head, and breathe out that white, pure light, or the colour of your choice, and bringing it all the way down, all the way down. And that song keeps going into my head. I'm like a bird. I want to fly away. Okay, don't know where my heart is. Oh, shush, stop thinking. Okay, bring it down to the bottom. It's going now. Okay, and flick away the negativity of the day. Sorry about that, Michelle. It was just the words that in that song was just saying that it's like you're feeling like a bird and you want to fly away. Okay. So when you're ready, Michelle, please open your eyes. I don't tend to burst into song very often, but it just happens here and there. Right, so angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give me the deck of cards? I need to show the lovely Michelle. Thank you very much. So I've got... Okay, cookies. So Michelle, here we go. All right, so you have got the Archaea cards. So angels, archangels, divine spirits, I ask you please to give a message that... Oh, hello. You have got 4 come out. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Michelle, you have got 4 cards now. That's number 1, that's number 2, that's number 3, and that's number 4. So Michelle, if you're ready, just give me a choice of a number between 1 and 4, and that will be your reading. Right, just going to check back in the chat to see what it's all saying. What does lovely Julie say? She's saying, we are all our own worst enemies, Julie. And sometimes we just take ourselves to the next level sometimes. So just take care of yourself, okay? That's all I ask you to do. So when Michelle has chosen, so that's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So there we go. But I hope everybody's enjoyed tonight with our lovely Lisa, who's been telling us all about the lapis lazuli. So just to let you know, we've got Stephanie and Nicole as our last 2 readers of this evening. Okay, so Michelle, do you know which deck of cards, which cards you got? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Give me a number in the chat of 1 to 4, please. Then I know which one you would like. Number 3. So number 1, number 2, number 3. Let's take these away. Super. I feel like Dusty Bin. Let's take them away. Good evening, Rachel. How are you, my lovely? Great to see you. Oh, yes, and congratulations. And I'll leave it there. Right. So you have got... Michelle. You have got the guardian angel. It's saying asking for support. So you're a lady who actually is quite stubborn, should we say, that you try and keep going, you try and keep getting on with things, and you need that person to help you. Even though they offer, 9 times out of 10, you're always going to say no. You go, no, I'm all right, I'm fine, I'll get on with it, blah, blah, blah. Well, Michelle, it's not a pride thing, okay? It's not a thing to say you're failing. It means that there are people there that want to help you. I feel you've had quite a lot of overworking just lately, or you've either been overwhelmed with lots of stuff, but for some reason you've just kept going on. And it's just, it really does feel quite, it does feel quite overwhelming. So whether it be somebody who's saying, can I give you a hand? And you're going, your mind's going, well, it would take longer to actually, what's the word? It would take me longer to explain rather than offer. Okay. So you just need to nicely say, I need a help. Okay. Even though you're quite a proud lady and you don't like to accept defeat. We're all a trier, but it don't give us any more points, does it? Okay. I've done it in the past, but I feel that you in particular, it's almost like you need to prove a point to say, I can do this. Who do you need to prove it to? All right. If you need support, if you need a hand, whatever it is, whether it be at home, whether it be at work, wherever, don't be afraid to say, can I have help? Because the last thing you want to do is you don't want to fall flat on your face. And I bet you 9 times out of 10, it's like I visualise bags. You know, when you've been shopping, you got lots of bags and you're thinking, oh my God, my arms are going to fall off in a minute or whatever. And you're too proud to say, can you give me a hand, or whoever you're with? And they don't know unless it's like, I want to say they're not psychic. So you need to ask their help. And at the same time, your feet, my feet were really hurting Monday. Yeah, mine were too, actually. So, Michelle, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Don't be afraid to ask. It's not a fail. It's a strength. Because it means that you're going to dictate, saying, I can't take this. I need some help. I.e., I need them to help me out. They're doing me a favour. It's not a case of, oh, I need your help. I'm so this, I can't. It's not like that. There's only so much we can give sometimes, and you need to just let it go. Literally let it go. So rather than I'm like a bird, I want to fly away, is basically saying, yeah, you feel as though everything is happening. It's all over you because you're not asking. All right. So maybe that song did come into my brain for a reason. Okay, you're good. But what I'm saying is, don't be afraid. So ask for support, okay? It's showing your strength. It's showing the fact that you're being pragmatic, you're being organised, okay? You're not want to fail, and you don't fail. But asking isn't failing at the same time, okay? That's what I said to you. So I like the colours. We've got this lovely pink here. And we've got a little bit of a lilac, okay? This pink is that unconditional love for yourself. So give yourself a bit of a, okay, I'm going to ask. So ask, all right? Offer and... Okay, Michelle, that's good. A bike's good. But what I'm saying is, I want you to give yourself, however, whether the bags are split in or whatever how you want to put it, you need to think of yourself, okay? Okay. Or take less on. There we go. Don't be so... and this is the thing where you're taking... So, all right, we could do the carrying of bags. Don't carry so much. Carry what you just need, okay? And I just want you to just focus on what you need to do, what you need to have at that point. So whether it be in a work environment, whether that be if it be in a work environment, do what you need to do at that point. I'm not saying you're a yes person, but stop being so nice. Because it doesn't give you any points. It doesn't give you any. It doesn't score you any points, unfortunately. So, does this make sort of sense to you? I really want you to just enjoy it. Be your own person. You're not failing if you ask for help. So whether it be in a work situation or whether it be at home or wherever, I want you, or get another a saddle for your for your bike. But do you know what I'm trying to say? Just ask for that help. It doesn't matter how big or small it is, and even if for you it feels quite prominent, or if you feel quite a proud moment, think I can't ask that, I will do it myself. Well, I'd rather do it myself than ask. Well, the fact is, life will just. You don't need life to be hard, okay? Just do it. It's nice to delegate and go, I really need your help. It's like I did it this morning. And all you do, yes. So, Michelle, you're being told to start asking for help, all right? So please do look after you and just take it in your stride. You deserve a rest too. Literally collapsing on a sofa is not the way to feel absolutely worn out and your feet are killing you and that sort of thing. You just have to ask, all right? Or do less, or do so much that you need to do. Yes, absolutely. All right. So I hope that makes sense. And I'm glad, just keep using that bike. Get a bigger bike, get lots of stuff for your shopping. But honestly, going back to it, don't be so proud. Always ask for help. Or if people are going to offer you help, because they probably offer you help and you're going, oh no, I'm all right, you'll get on with it. Then you go, oh God, I wish I'd have asked now. I said yes. But do you know what I'm trying to say? Little steps. Just try it once and you go, that wasn't too bad, was it? Just reflect on it. It's not a failure, remember, okay? So lots of love to you, Michelle. And thank you for hanging around tonight. I do really appreciate you, okay? Right, so that was the lovely Michelle Harris. Thank you so much for being here. So we have Stephanie. Stephanie, are you still there, my lovely? Hello, Michelle. Oh, sorry. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look. Right. Hello, Amy. How are you? Hello, Amy Smith. Welcome to Amethyst Angel Readings. And who else have we got in here? The time is 9:30, guys, so I'm not going to be telling too much later. And Michelle says, I'm going to ask them all them upstairs to maybe. Absolutely. You've got it. If you don't ask, you don't get. All right. So lots of love to you. Well done. Exactly. It doesn't have to be human level. It can be celestial help as well. If you don't ask, you don't get. Okay, so just going back to that very quickly. So I'm just waiting for lovely Stephanie. Stephanie, just come and say hi in a moment. Let's just have a look. So Rachel, first of all, everybody, would all you like, please? Lovely Rachel Hutchinson told me some news the other day where she had a lovely baby little girl. So could we all just send some pink hearts just for a few moments to Rachel Hutchinson? Rachel, I'm unable to do you a reading tonight. It's a little bit late. I'm going to try and bring this down a little bit. But can we all just send some congratulations to Rachel Hutchinson? She has... Where are you? I just put a little message. There we go. So Rachel Hutchinson, she has got a lovely baby girl. So can we all just send some hearts in the chat to the lovely Rachel Hutchinson and send us all lots of love to her new role as a lovely mum. Okay, so right. Fantastic. Well, look, you just take lots of care, Michelle, okay? And that's lovely, Nicole. Thank you very much for the lovely Rachel. Yeah, so we've got Julie sending you some hearts, Rachel. And we've got Sacred Embodiment Academy. They've also sent you some hearts, Rachel. So there we go. We're sharing the love. Rachel, on Sunday, you can come on and come and share the little baby girl if you wanted to. Come on online, and there we go. So then, I'm just waiting still for Stephanie. If Stephanie's still here, see if she's still here. Stephanie, if you're there, my lovely, can I just come and do a bit of a chat? Just do this, just say hello. That's fantastic. Wonderful. So that's to you, Rachel. So there we go, Rachel. So you've come on just in time. We can give you lots of love, sending you lots of congratulations. And I'm really hoping that your lovely little girl and yourself are well. And that's fantastic. Okay, I'm just going to, I don't know how, if it's still there. If anybody knows Stephanie, let's have a look, see if it's there still, Stephanie. Stephanie Newton. If anybody knows Stephanie Newton, tell her I've had to move on, but I will bring her back another time. So I'm going to leave it there for Stephanie. So Nicole, can you come and say hello, please? Brilliant. Yeah, Nicole, that'd be brilliant. I think I will. If anybody does know Stephanie, tell her I had to move on a little bit. But Nicole, thank you for being here, my lovely. Right then, sweetheart. So let's do this. So Nicole, hello, welcome. And I can ask you please to close your eyes. And I want you to breathe in that lovely golden light from the bottoms of your feet, bringing it up to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out that lovely white pure light. And I feel white light is for you. All right, pushing it down, all the way down to the bottoms of your feet, taking away all the negative thoughts and feelings of the day. And flicking away the negativity of the day. Right then, Nicole, one more time. Okay, so breathe in that golden light. Really breathe in strong up to the tops of your knees. This lovely golden light is just smudging all the way to your body, the tops of your thighs, side of your body, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out pure white light. Bring it out and let it just float down. It feels very calm, very steady, and bringing it down underneath your feet. Okay? And flick away the negativity of the day. Okay, Nicole, when you're ready, my lovely, can I ask you to open your eyes? Angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give me the deck of cards that I need to give to the lovely Nicole? What we go? You give me 2. Come on, I need a definite one. Thank you. You've been playing with me. Right then, Nicole. Here we go. So let's bring back on the cards. Come on, let's do that. Thank you. Okay, so you have got the lovely Guardian Angel Tarot. Okay, so let's shuffle those cards. Angels, archangels, divine spirit. Okay, it's done. It's flung out, whatever it needs to be. So angels, that's how quick they are. They clearly wanted to talk to you. Ah, nice. Okay. So, Nicole, it's inner strength. Now, whether number 11 is a number that resonates with you, it's an angel number, of course, which makes sense, because you are an angelic lady who knows you are connected to the angelic realm. So, take 11 from the angels, look it up, okay? So that's basically saying, I think you're on the right path, all right? Now, the red dress that she's wearing is the fact that you're quite passionate about what you're doing, whether it's a project that you're on at the moment or you're doing at the moment. I would like you to listen. I feel as though the strength and the passion that you're giving to something at the moment is second to none. But what feels as though is happening, that it's being left at deaf ears, or it's being put on deaf ears. Does that make any sense? People are not noticing you, or not noticing on what you're trying to achieve. It's like things are falling on deaf ears. You're trying to say something, and it's not being listened to, if that makes any sense. So, Nicole, keep the passion and the energy, conserve it rather than waste it. Because it's as though somebody is trying to either blank you or completely do something to you. It's almost like intimidate you, if that makes any sense to you. But hold your head high and don't let them belittle you. Does this make any sense? It feels quite, it almost feels quite damning that they're doing, it's like they're trying to ignore you, or they're trying to do something to get a reaction, if that makes sense. But you just need to step away. This energy, your passion, your drive, and your determination will keep you going. You will stand out from the crowd, which means that this person will get pushed away, because Nicole will keep standing and following up. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's because, let's have a look. It's gone quiet. I've been questioning them today. I had someone message me, and I don't feel it is genuine, but I don't know if it's me or overthinking. Right. Listen to your gut. All right. You have a pendulum. I know what you do, my lovely. Use that pendulum and ask the yes/no question. Okay. The angels will tell you. I think you need to. I just feel that it's not it. Oh, what this lip service? There we go. Right. Okay. In that case, go with your gut. Literally do a pendulum. Okay. I won't do a pendulum here, but I would like you to call it. Trust your judgment. Trust your thoughts. Trust your angels. Trust the connection that you have, and find out what is right. And even if it means I almost want to say to you, if your gut is telling you, but you want confirmation, that'll be the answer. If the answer is give a reading, I'm going to ask you to do something and either offer it away as a gift. So rather than you accept money from this person, so I'm giving it to you as a gift. Because do you know what? The best, I want to say, calming situation that can take it away that you're feeling, don't let them get the upper hand. All right? What we do here, and how we serve the higher levels of this universe, is sometimes giving it back. So it's sitting. See how it feels on yours. How it sits on your chest. If you don't want to take their money, or don't want to take paid for your time, I'm going to say to you, give it as a gift. They won't expect you to do that. So if anything, you'll bowl them over, and you'll rise above whatever they're trying to achieve. Does that make sense? You are the better person. You give it from your heart. So trust, do your pendulum, and ask for the angels and ask their guidance of how you should do the reading. So if the pendulum says yes, then ask the question, do I give this reading as a gift? So, trust their words. Sometimes you doubt it, but I just want to say to you, I think this is the way to approach it, because you are so much better. And it's like, you don't need to prove anything to them. So you say, I'm going to give this to you as a gift. Don't worry about the money, or even pay a donation or whatever. But don't let them push you into a corner. Just say, I'm going to give this to you as a gift. Do it and be gone, so to speak. Okay, that's what I want to say to you, if that's the way it feels. So it says here, you have great courage and kindness. You may not realise how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others also must be given to yourself. Stand strong to your convictions. This is interesting. If the right answer is to tell someone no. Okay, so we'll go that again. So you have the courage and kindness. You may not realise how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. So, there's your answer. I feel that's helped you here. I'm intrigued on that. Let me know how it goes. But I hope that helped. But yeah, you certainly are a cut above the rest. Your strength is very important to show and stand out from the crowd. All right. So that was the lovely Nicole. So Nicole, thank you so much for being here tonight. And thank you all for viewing however long you've been here. It's been amazing. Confirmed because it felt it wasn't right. Well, there we go. There is your answer. And I just want to say that's the answer you need to give. You're very welcome. You are really welcome, Nicole. And I look forward to seeing you soon. It's not too far away now. But everybody, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. And thank you for Lisa Marie joining us tonight, doing her lovely Lapis Lazuli. And also for my lovely guests of Diane and Julie. And yes, you could be doing this live also on Sunday and next Thursday. All you have to do, if you're feeling brave, follow the link online on amethystangel.online, and remember, it is all quite safe. But if you did actually want a further personal reading, then please get in touch and send a message to me either on Amethyst Angel Readings on Facebook, or you can book a reading on amethystangels.online, and we can do a private one-to-one reading without it being public, okay? So there we go. But all I want to say now is thank you for this evening. Thank you for being on Thursday Touchstone. And I'm now going to end this lovely evening with a beautiful meditation. So if you want to close your eyes, get relaxed, and let's listen to the meditation on Lapis Lazuli. Good night.
Welcome, beautiful soul, to your Tuesday Touchstone meditation. Today's crystal we're going to be using is the Lapis Lazuli. Find a quiet, comfortable, seated or lying position. Let your eyes softly close. Bring your awareness to your breath. Gently inhaling through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. Breathe in again through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. Feel your body begin to soften with each breath. The lapis lazuli is deeply associated with inner wisdom, truth, and spiritual insight. Now, bring your awareness to the space between your eyebrows, your third eye center, the gateway to your inner knowing. Visualize a gentle indigo light glowing here, like a soft pulse of energy. With every inhale, feel this light brighten. Breathe in and exhale and feel expand. Breathe in for the brighter light and exhale and feel the light expand. Now imagine a beautiful lapis lazuli crystal gently resting on your third eye. A deep royal blue with flecks of gold, it radiates ancient wisdom. Feel its energy merging with your own. Opening the doors of your intuition and inner sight. Let the crystal dissolve any blocks clouding your inner vision. With each breath, allow clarity to flow in. Trust what comes up. Feelings, symbols, colors, or stillness. There is no right or wrong here. You are simply receiving. Receiving the gentle nudges of your higher self. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. In the space of stillness, ask gently, what truth do I need to see right now? Breathe and wait, and let any messages arrive like a whisper. You are safe and you are guided. silently or aloud, repeat these affirmations in the mind or aloud. I trust my intuition. My inner vision is clear and strong. I am connected to divine wisdom. I see beyond the surface of life. Slowly begin to return to your body gently. Let your mind relax and come down slowly. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Wiggle your fingers and your toes and feel your connection slowly coming back to earth. Imagine that your body is having its soul coming back into its fingers, into its legs, and into your toes. Take another deep breath in. Breathe in and sigh out. Breathe in and sigh out. When you feel ready, slowly open your eyes. Remember, your insight is always within reach. Trust your intuition and that you are connected to the divine wisdom. Thank you for being here today, for connecting with your third eye chakra with the lapis lazuli crystal, helping you center, connect to your higher self.
I just want to say good night. I hope you had a lovely meditation. That was really quite relaxing tonight, and I hope you enjoyed everything that happened tonight. So, from me, from everybody out here, I'm wishing you a really good night. Sleep well. And if you'd like to join me on Sunday, it'll always be about our crown chakra. From this moment onwards, I want to wish you all a good night, sweet dreams, and I'll see you Sunday.